Healthy snacking, on the go. No more excuses, all right, you lovely people, and welcome back to the channel. It's GVW here, and today we're tackling something that trips up even the best of us snacking. Not just any snacking, mind you. We're talking about healthy snacking when you're out and about, busier than a one-legged chef in a butt-kicking contest. It's easy to grab any old rubbish when hunger strikes, isn't it? A sugary disaster waiting to happen, a greasy mess that'll leave you feeling like a bloated pigeon. Well, no more. I'm here to give you the straight-up, no-nonsense truth on how to fuel your body properly, even when life's throwing curveballs. Today, I'm arming you with 5 tips for healthy snacking on the go. These aren't just suggestions. These are commandments for keeping your energy up, your mind sharp, and your waistline in check. Now let's get down to business, shall we? No faffing about. Right, let's get one thing straight from the get-go. Healthy snacking isn't some fluffy, nice-to-have concept. It's absolutely crucial. Especially when you're on the move, life pulling you in 100 different directions. Think of your body as a high-performance engine. You wouldn't put cheap oil in a Ferrari, would you? Then why fuel your body with sugary or greasy takeaways? It's madness. Healthy snacks keep your energy levels up, preventing those awful crashes. They bridge the gap between meals, keeping your engine purring. You know the feeling, that mid-afternoon slump. Often the result of poor snacking choices or no snacking at all. Consistent, healthy snacking helps regulate your blood sugar levels. Stable blood sugar means stable mood and focus. It's about maintaining control over your physical and mental state. Smart snacking can prevent overeating at main meals. If you get ravenous, you overeat. A well-timed snack tames hunger, allowing sensible eating. Understand the importance of healthy snacking and make choices that serve you. This isn't about deprivation, it's about elevation. Choose foods that make you feel vibrant and capable. Support your body, and it will carry you through demanding days with power and grace. Right, tip number 1, and it's an absolute game changer. Plan ahead. I cannot stress this enough. If you fail to plan, you are, quite frankly, planning to fail. It's as simple as that. Walking out the door with no thought to what you'll eat when hunger strikes mid-morning or mid-afternoon is like going into a busy service without your mise-en place. It's a recipe for chaos, for disaster, for grabbing the first sugary, fatty piece of garbage you can lay your hands on. Don't be that person. Planning your snacks in advance removes the guesswork. It eliminates the panic. When you're prepared, you're in control. You're not at the mercy of whatever limited, usually unhealthy options are available when you're out and about. Think about it. When you're starving and stressed, your decision-making ability plummets. That's when the siren song of the chocolate bar or the greasy pastry becomes almost irresistible. But if you've got a delicious, healthy snack already packed, problem solved, victory. So how do you do it? It's not rocket science, is it? At the beginning of the week or even the night before, take 5 bloody minutes, just 5, to think about your schedule. Where will you be? What will you be doing? When are you likely to get hungry? Then pack accordingly. It might mean portioning out some almonds into small bags, washing some fruit, or making a batch of energy balls. A little bit of effort up front saves a world of pain and regret later. Keep a stash of non-perishable healthy snacks in your bag, in your car, in your desk drawer. Things like unsalted nuts, seeds, whole grain crackers, or even some quality protein bars. We'll get to reading labels later, don't you worry. This way, you're never caught completely off guard. It's your emergency food supply, your secret weapon against the munchies. No more excuses about nothing healthy being available. You brought your own, you clever sausage. If you're going to be out for a longer period, consider snacks that need a bit more care, like a small cooler bag with some Greek yogurt, carrot sticks, and hummus, or a hard-boiled egg. Yes, it requires a tiny bit more forethought, but the payoff in terms of energy and satisfaction is immense. Compare that to the sluggish, guilty feeling you get after wolfing down a bag of crisps. There's no contest, is there? Chapter 3. Choose whole foods, you donkeys, not processed rubbish. All right, next up, and this is where so many of you go wrong. Choose whole foods. I mean, come on, it's not complicated, is it? We're talking about food in its most natural, unprocessed state. Think vibrant fruits, crunchy vegetables, wholesome nuts, power-packed seeds. These are the things Mother Nature intended for you to eat, not some fluorescent orange cheesy puff concocted in a laboratory. Get a grip. Whole foods are bursting with nutrients. Vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants, all the good stuff your body is crying out for. Processed snacks, on the other hand, are often loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, sodium, and a list of artificial ingredients longer than your arm. They offer empty calories, a quick, unsatisfying hit followed by an energy crash and a craving for more junk. It's a vicious cycle, and it's time to break it. Let's talk fruit. An apple, a banana, a handful of berries, and orange. Portable, delicious, and packed with natural sugars for energy, plus fiber to keep you full and aid digestion. What's not to love? Compare that to a candy bar. One gives you sustained energy and goodness, the other gives you a sugar rush and a toothache. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Choose the bloody apple. Then there are vegetables. Carrot sticks, cucumber slices, bell pepper strips, cherry tomatoes. Crunchy, refreshing, and incredibly low in calories, but high in nutrients. Pair them with a healthy dip like hummus or a Greek yogurt-based dip, and you've got a snack that's both satisfying and virtuous. Stop thinking of vegetables as a boring side dish. They can be the star of your snack show. You just need to use your imagination, for goodness sake. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, cashews, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds. These little powerhouses are packed with healthy fats, protein, and fiber. A small handful can keep you feeling full and satisfied for ages. But, and this is a big but, watch your portions. They are calorie dense. A small, sensible handful, not the whole bloody bag, all right? Stay hydrated, you dehydrated scallywags. Water is life. Listen carefully, because this tip is critical for your well-being. Stay hydrated. Drink your water. Many of you are walking around chronically dehydrated, feeling sluggish and mistaking thirst for hunger. Often, when you think you're hungry, your body is actually crying out for water. Dehydration can mimic hunger. That empty feeling, a slight headache, a drop in energy. So, before you reach for that snack, try drinking a large glass of water. Wait 10 to 15 minutes. You might find your hunger disappears. It's a simple trick, but incredibly effective. Water is essential for every function in your body. From digestion to brain function, stay hydrated. If you're not hydrated, nothing works optimally. You'll feel tired, your concentration will suffer, and you'll crave sugary things. When you're on the go, be mindful of your water intake. Carry a reusable water bottle with you everywhere. Keep it filled and sip on it throughout the day. If plain water is boring, jazz it up with lemon, cucumber, or mint. Make water more appealing without adding sugar or artificial sweeteners. Chapter 5. Portion control and reading labels. Don't be a greedy gut or an ignorant fool. Alright, we're on to a double whammy here. Two crucial skills that go hand in hand for smart snacking. Portion control and reading those bloody labels. Get these right, and you're well on your way to snacking like a champion. Get them wrong, and even healthy snacks can lead you down a dangerous path. So listen up, because this is important. First, let's tackle portion control. You can be eating the healthiest food in the world. Almonds, avocados, dark chocolate. But if you're eating bucket loads of it, you're still going to run into trouble. Calories are calories, and too many of them, even from good sources, will lead to weight gain. It's simple maths, not culinary wizardry. So, being mindful of how much you're eating is absolutely key. When you're snacking on the go, it's easy to mindlessly munch your way through an entire large bag of nuts or a whole punnet of grapes without even realizing it. That's why planning ahead, as we discussed, is so vital. Pre-portion your snacks into sensible serving sizes before you leave the house. Use small containers or resealable bags. This takes the guesswork out of it and prevents that just one more syndrome that can quickly escalate. What's a sensible portion? Well, it varies. For nuts, think a small handful, about an ounce or 28 grams. For fruit, one medium piece or about a cup of berries. For yogurt, a small pot, around 150 grams. Don't just guess. Use measuring cups or a food scale at home initially to get a feel for what appropriate portions look like. Your eyes can deceive you, especially when you're hungry. Don't let your stomach rule your head. Now, let's move on to reading labels. This is where you become an informed consumer, not just a passive grazer. Those nutrition labels on packaged snacks are there for a reason, to help you make intelligent choices. Don't just look at the pretty picture on the front of the packet. Turn it over and scrutinize that information like it's a contract for your first Michelin star. Chapter 6. Right, that's a wrap. Go forth and snack wisely. So there you have it, my comprehensive guide to conquering healthy snacking on the go. We've covered the absolute necessity of planning ahead. No more pathetic excuses. We've drilled down on choosing glorious whole foods over processed rubbish. We've stressed the vital importance of staying hydrated. Water, water, water. And finally, we've tackled the crucial duo of portion control and deciphering those tricky food labels. These aren't just tips, they're your new snacking commandments. Honestly, if you implement these strategies, you'll feel a world of difference. More energy, better focus, less guilt, and a body that thanks you for treating it with respect. Not like a walking bin. It's about making conscious choices, small changes that add up to a massive impact on your well-being. Stop being a victim of convenience and start being the master of your munchies.